High School. HHS has a long-standing tradition of honoring athletic excellence. Championship teams, all-state performers, and distinguished alumni are recognized with plaques, pictures, and trophies. The concept of a wall of honor was envisioned years ago to pay tribute to coaches, administrators, and other contributors for their leadership. And while space was dedicated here in the field house to date, there have been no honorees. Moving forward, our administrative team intends to routinely include more deserving individuals with this kind of recognition. It's my pleasure to recognize our inaugural Wall of Honor recipients tonight. Gabe Johnson, Don Miller, Vicki Davis, and Tom Johnson have a combined 111 years of distinguished service to School District 200 and Raiders Athletics, and they each have a plaque permanently displayed. Green plaque, that's right. They each have a plaque permanently displayed at the northeast corner of the walking track that I invite you to check out tonight before you leave. It includes a picture and a description of their impact. At this time, I will introduce each honoree and read a short biography. Principal Mike Johnson will present each person with a commemorative plaque. Unfortunately, Don Miller is ill and will not be able to join us this evening. And here we go. Gabe Johnson. In 1960, Gabe came to Hastings and served as a teacher, assistant football coach, head basketball coach, assistant baseball coach, and head tennis coach. In 1973, Gabe was selected as athletic director. Under his leadership, girls athletics began to emerge as an integral part of the athletic program. Competitive programs were added in volleyball, basketball, gymnastics, tennis, swimming and diving, and track and field. He also oversaw the addition of boys and girls soccer. Gabe was very active at all levels of the Minnesota State High School League and the State Athletic Directors Association. He served on several region committees, was a representative to the State High School League Delegate Assembly, and was a region representative to the MADA. Gabe was also active in the Hastings community, working closely with the City Parks and Recreation and Community Education departments. Gabe was selected as a Region Athletic Director of the Year in 1973 and 1985, and he was the Class AA State Athletic Director of the Year in 1985. Gabe retired as AD of Hastings High School in 1985. Please join me in a round of applause for Mr. Gabe Johnson. Next is Don Miller. We'll still read his. In 1968, Don came to Hastings and served as a teacher and head wrestling coach. Don coached multiple individual state wrestling champions and numerous conference and region team champions. He was twice voted Region Coach of the Year and was twice voted Hastings Teacher of Excellence. In 1986, Don was appointed athletic director, and Raiders Athletics flourished under his leadership, capturing state team titles in boys alpine ski, boys Nordic ski, girls Nordic ski, girls basketball, baseball, wrestling, and twice in girls swimming. Don was active at the region, state, and national levels for the Athletic Directors Association. Throughout his career, he served service groups in the Hastings community. In 1996, he received the National State Award of Merit for service to his state. In 1998, Don was elected the Region 3AA Athletic Director of the Year and also named State Athletic Director of the Year. Don retired as the AD at Hastings in 2000, and in 2015, Don was inducted into the Minnesota Athletic Administrators Hall of Fame. Please give Don a round of applause. Thank you. Vicki Davis. In 1972, Vicki began a distinguished educational career in Hastings. Vicki served in a variety of capacities as a teacher, coach, administrator, and official. She was a pioneer who started and served as the head coach of the following girls' sports programs at HHS: tennis, track and field, basketball, and volleyball. Vicki was active in state, regional, and national athletics. She served as Region 3AA Executive Secretary and President of the Minnesota Girls Coaches Association and Minnesota Volleyball Coaches Association. Vicki served as a clinician, coordinator, and evaluator of collegiate and professional officials for the NSIC, MIAC, the Big Ten, and the WNBA. She officiated in state high school volleyball and basketball tournaments, including the first ever state girls basketball championship game. Vicki received numerous local and state level awards of merit, including the 1984 Region 3AA Volleyball Coach of the Year. Vicki is a member of the St. Peter High School Hall of Fame, Minnesota State University Mankato Hall of Fame, and in 1994 was inducted into the Minnesota State High School Hall of Fame. She retired as assistant principal from Hastings High School in 2006 and continued to serve as a part-time instructor and volunteer for over a decade after her formal retirement. Please join me in recognizing Ms. Vicki Davis. And Tom Johnson. Tom was a 1975 graduate of Hastings High School where he participated in multiple sports. Tom's professional career at Hastings began in 1986, teaching elementary physical education and coaching football, basketball, and baseball. During his tenure, he served Hastings schools as a teacher, coach, assistant principal, and a 2000 he was named athletic director. In his role as AD, Tom served on Region 3AA and 1AA executive committees, state high school league representative assemblies, and was a tournament manager for Section 3A wrestling. He presented at several Minnesota State Athletic Director conferences. Tom also helped to organize and form both the Suburban East Conference and the Metro East Conference, in which Hastings competed. Tom was an active member of our local community, serving on the HYAA Baseball Advisory Board, as well as the Dakota County Technical College Exercise and Sport Advisory Board. He also served as a volunteer youth coach in numerous sports. In 2006, Tom was selected as the Region 3AA Athletic Administrator of the Year. In 2012, he was selected the Region 1AA Athletic Administrator of the Year, as well as the Class AA State Athletic Administrator of the Year. Tom retired as AD at Hastings High School in 2016. Please join me in recognizing Mr. Tom Johnson. So in conclusion, and on behalf of Hastings Public Schools and Raider Athletics, I extend a huge thank you to Gabe, Don, Vicki, and Tom for their exemplary leadership and their lasting impact on our community. I would ask you to join me for one final and thunderous round of applause for these. Thank you very much.